Okay, family, I had to get back on here, man, and tap in with you guys. Just a quick update. Yesterday, got the call that the cremation process was done and that my wife and I can pick up King remains. And so, again, we just kind of took the whole day to pay homage and pay our respects and tributes to him one last time. They did it up for us real nice. And so, again, just getting through this process is the best we can right now. Appreciate all the texts, appreciate all the well wishes, appreciate all the emails and just the love in general that you guys are sending to my wife and I during this time, okay? Definitely trying to press through and press forward though, man, because the show don't stop, believe it or not. And so, again, just want to continue to show up and guide you guys through this time period, but also just finishing the year out on a strong note, on a high note, okay? With that being said, man, let me transition really quickly to the $100 a day challenge, man. Listen, guys, I couldn't be more proud of some of you on just, again, doing what you can despite the circumstances, okay? And I'll say a couple things, okay? We're going to continue to do that because what I need to do and what I want to instill in you guys is how to make these move in a more efficient manner, okay? I'm about to share this with you right now, and I want to definitely give a major salute to not only all of you guys that sent me this kind of love, but and kind of proof that you did your thing today. But check this out, and I'm gonna go through this first, and then I'll talk to you guys momentarily about what I'm gonna do for you guys for next week. We did the Neo call option, okay, for the $100 a day challenge. But check it out. This individual jumped in and was able to jump out very quickly. The one thing I didn't do that I wish I would have done that I will do for this week, okay, I'm going to tell you the price range, which should have been $34.90. It's $34.75 to $34.90, or I should have just simply said, if you guys see 34s, jump in at that level despite what time it is, and then ride this up to $35.20 or $35.50. Get in and get out, get your $100, and then be ready to do it again, okay? But this individual, even though I didn't give those instructions last week, I will do it this week. This individual did that. I know he did that because I was able to do this same thing. It was a short-lived play because the stock market crashed as a whole right after it kind of reached its peak for the day. But I want to celebrate this. This individual was able to make 23%. That would have been an equivalent of $100 had this been a $500 play, okay? And so with that being said, I wanted to make sure that that I highlighted this, okay? And so listen, guys, be ready. As I just instructed, we'll do this again because the goal for me, I got a few things I want to do. One, I always want to see you win. Number two, I want to help as many accounts as possible get to $25,000 because at that juncture, we can do this on a more daily basis, on a more consistent basis without the pattern day trading penalties being something that, again, stops what we're trying to do, okay? And then thirdly, I just believe if you guys have this skill set and you know, regardless of your job, regardless of what you're trying to do in life, if you know that you can, you know, make whatever, you know, it's with us, it's $100 a day, but you might, like this individual, he made over $2,200, okay, in just that many seconds. And I do this daily in terms of, like, I always say the first hour, let's just keep it conservative. The first hour, sometimes I'm making $1,500 to $3,000 in that first window, okay? And I often say it don't take all day to make money because we're getting in and getting out, we're being efficient. And so we're going to keep practicing. If you guys are interested in that, please make sure you like and subscribe and let me know down in the comments below. I want to make sure you guys win. I want to make sure you guys are equipped and got the right support you need on the journey, okay? Now, very briefly, on to 3 plays that I want to make sure that we nibble at best for next week, okay? Depending on where some of you may be at, you can buy up more, but I need you nibbling because, and let me tell you this, and as I talk about this, I need you nibbling, because the market for these type of plays, they will go down even more in these, okay? So if you can nibble, if you can even have a stop loss in case they go too crazy, I don't suspect that, but I'm just saying this to protect you guys. I think that that will serve you guys very well. ChargePoint has finally returned to 20, okay? Now you guys know, in my humble mind, in my humble spirit, I like this at $20 even or below, okay? Again, I'm not going to be a stickler for 16 cents, but to see it at 20, I get excited because I know where this play goes, okay? I know this play just was at 29 before returning back to this level. So I'm confident that this play will return at least to that $29 level again, okay? But with that being said, guys, if you can begin to nibble on our just most recent go round, you guys beat me, of course. I had 1977 as my average cost. I'm going to wait for this to come to 20 or below again. I'm gonna share what I get this next time, okay? Or I might just add to my current position and try to lower my average cost from 1977 to, you know what I'm saying, 1950 or whatever I'm able to do, okay? But check it out, do me a favor and consider this particular play in terms of what to buy for next week. Another one would be Palantir, okay? Ticker symbol PLTR. This one is currently sitting at $18.97, under $19. I love it here, guys. I love it here, okay? But my charge to you would be to nibble, okay? My charge to you would be to nibble, because if you can nibble and build out your position at this level, and then you fully get it established maybe at the $18, $17, $50 range, we already know where this play will go when it wakes up, okay? But as I often say, put your stop loss on to the downside, so that just in case, let's just show you real quick. If you, just in case, say I got 201 shares. So if I was to do 200 shares, and like, let's just say I wanted to make sure that if this came down to $17, I was protected, okay? You see that? I was able to type in specifically the limit, because if it comes to 17, I'm not mad at 17. I'll be averaging down all the way from here to 17. But if it breaks through that, boom. Now, say if it comes to 16.50, I like 16. When you like a stock, guys, or when you like a company, more importantly than the stock, it's okay, okay? I just can't have you guys, I refuse to have you guys losing money on this journey, okay? We'll always lose a couple dollars. I'm talking about substantial money. So I'm going to be a stickler even more this year. I know I talk about it. I know I say this consistently. I know the messaging is consistent around here, but I'm going to be showing this every time I tell you about ChargePoint. I'm going to show my stop loss, my average cost. I'm going to show you my position. When I talk about Palantir, I'm going to show you my average cost, my stop loss, so that if you're going to emulate somebody, emulate greatness, emulate somebody with high character, high integrity, somebody that's purpose driven and showing you guys the right way. I'd rather you guys, if you are going to model some of these things, you at least got it set up the right way so that you know that you're good no matter which direction the play goes, okay? And with this crazy, rigged, manipulated market, we can't predict anything. That's why I have to be so protective of you guys, to make sure that we are covered in all that we do, okay? Listen, guys, I won't go too much further than that today. I'll try to make another video, if not tonight, tomorrow, to get us geared up and ready for the week. Do me a favor, guys, if you haven't already, please consider joining the weekly options. I think we hit massive home runs this particular week. We did puts on Lucid, we did puts on Tesla, we did puts on ChargePoint, and all of them did exactly that. They went down, okay, significantly at that for some of them. So guys, consider that. Those are some of the more heavy hitters. Of course, I'm going to teach you how to make smaller increments of money with our $100 a day challenge as well. But listen, guys, I won't hold you up. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.